Ok, so, I'm like this, parce qu'on a un nouvel event sur Genshin, comme souvent, n'est-ce pas? Non, voilà. Nous avons une nouvelle quête. On a Scara dans la quête. Je commence littéralement juste par ça, parce que pour moi, c'est l'élément le plus important. On a un nouvel event, il y a Scara dedans. C'est tout. On part de mon stat en plus. Wait. Oh, attendez, ok. Non, parce qu'en fait, donc parmi les persos qu'il y a dans l'event, j'attends que ça charge, c'est long. Voilà, donc dans cet event, on a Wanderer, Kirara, Navia et Nilou. Ils viennent tous de nations différentes, sauf du coup Nilou et Wanderer qui sont à Sumeru en soi. Donc les autres voyages, c'est pas étonnant, mais Scara, depuis qu'il est devenu Wanderer, on ne l'a pas vu en dehors de Sumeru. Parce que pour le moment, il disait ouais, non, pour le moment, je laisse là. Ok. Bref. Donc oui, donc je ne sais pas à quoi m'attendre. Bonsoir. Hello. C'est joli.
Hey, wake up! Hey!
C'est beau.
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
Quoi? On est où?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy.
Ok.
The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
On va faire un tour d'abord, Paimon.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
Comme d'habitude, on se retrouve toujours à des endroits chelous, de toute
Thank
façon.
goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
Oh. Let's go! Putain, j'ai tellement hâte. J'adore les événements comme ça. Et le fait qu'ils...
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Là, évidemment, on a Wanderer, mais ça, je l'ai tous les jours, n'est-ce pas? Putain, c'est... Waouh! J'adore ces... Regardez, on dirait des trucs de papier. Les herbes, tout. What? J'aime tellement les événements comme ça. Waouh! Alright! Oh, c'est quoi ça? C'est sur la map. Extrait de Félicité. D'accord. Interesting.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you?
Oui,
They
voilà.
almost looked like they were made of paper.
Tout, on dirait du papier.
And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
What?
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump!
J'ai l'impression d'être dans un fever dream. Tout l'environnement en papier, là je suis en train de voir des grenouilles, j'allais dire des araignées, pas du tout. Des grenouilles en origami, vivantes évidemment, et qui parlent en prime. J'ai oublié de mettre mon Discord dans ne pas déranger. Ok.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Le contraste entre le français et l'anglais. Firecracker. Pétard. Je fume un gros pétard. Non mais please.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Wait. Oh non. Putain, Scara, il va voir ça, il va faire... What the fuck? Where the fuck am I? I wanna go home. J'ai trop hâte de voir ses réactions. J'ai tellement hâte de le voir. Ah! Ok, pardon. Mais sinon, j'allais dire genre... C'est marrant parce que Firecracker, pétard en français. On dit pétard aussi pour certains trucs de drogue. Crack.
Yeah,
Ça
because
marche.
I've got a great singing voice.
Mais c'est mieux en
Although
anglais.
these days, the name seems more ironic than anything.
Ok.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
Arrêtez.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right.
Désolée, je t'ai coupé.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Non, des grenouilles en papier qui parlent.
This place is getting more confusing by the second.
Mais vraiment, Wanderer, il va péter un câble hein, quand il va arriver.
Anyway,
S'il est pas déjà
why
arrivé.
don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Au passage, oui, je suis désolée, genre, à chaque truc, je pense à Scaramouche Wanderer. Mais, enfin, après, si vous êtes des habitués, bon, vous devez plus être étonnés, mais... Oui, non, je pense à lui à chaque... Même quand il est pas dans un event, je pense à lui, je suis en mode « Oh, Scara, il doit rire !» Bref. Love sick. Mais c'est Minecraft. The fuck? Pourquoi il y a des blocs? Je crois qu'on est dans Minecraft, les gars. Oh! Oh!
Unnecessary.
Oh putain, on va en avoir des primos dans les nouvelles zones. What are you? T'es trop mignon. Oh, t'es trop cute. Évidemment, il est en papier aussi. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont fumé les développeurs et où est-ce que je peux en avoir? Ça a l'air intéressant. That's a joke, évidemment.
Up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
Quoi?
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
Oui, tu es plus thick et c'est très mignon.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Almond, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
T'es super cute.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Pense-moi aussi.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
C'est là, il a masse de force.
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The
Oui.
talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
C'est toujours nous.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut.
Mais qu'est-ce qui baragouine? Putain, il a parlé beaucoup plus longtemps que les sous-titres. Mais ouais, j'allais dire quand même, Teva te renferme beaucoup de petits trucs, hein. Tous les mondes différents qu'on voit, mais...
Well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
Putain, les...
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka. The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds.
Hein? Non mais c'est Minecraft, il y a plein de cubes partout.
After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of constellation Metropole.
Okay.
The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Ok.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course, all new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles.
Ok.
After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
Used to?
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
Ah ouais, quand tu rentres dans un monde et qu'ils te disent « On a une prophétie, quelqu'un va ramener la paix dans ce monde », c'est qu'il y a eu un truc horrible.
Oh yeah, that has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest.
Evil dragon. Quoi?
Came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Ok.
Sounds terrifying.
Indeed.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern.
D'accord.
Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
C'est de pire en pire.
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
Ouais, il se passe quoi du coup si ça de prendre?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
Oh, trauma. Ah, super. Donc, il y avait quoi? Tonique magique. Les couleurs s'estompent.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Grandpa Almond. Il a pas de couleur.
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper.
Non.
To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
La musique derrière ne va pas du tout.
Then we've got to act fast. How can we help?
Ouais, j'avoue.
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Sans doute, sans doute.
Not
C'est
sure how
toujours
we
non.
know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
On est arrivé à cette falaise en suivant le chemin.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that.
Of course.
For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesied to join the hero on their journey.
Pourquoi vous êtes surpris de la magie alors que littéralement les éléments c'est ça? Genre les yeux divins.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Mais what? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ok, bon déjà on va débloquer les TP, hein. On va bien s'amuser à tout explorer.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
that's what the calligraphy tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
C'est horrible. En vrai, c'est perturbant, genre. Pourquoi vous parlez? Oh, thank God. Putain, j'ai cru que les tonneaux étaient vivants. J'ai eu un peu peur. Parce que je me suis dit, ok, c'est de pire en pire. Oh, c'est dark. Enfin, dark, on se comprend. Ben, franchement, j'adore le concept. Genre, c'est un monde de papier. Et ils sont alimentés par les couleurs. Et s'ils perdent leurs couleurs, ils perdent en gros leur vie, quoi. Enfin, ils meurent pas, mais les souvenirs, etc. etc. C'est fort, c'est puissant.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that!
Oh, Nilou!
It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Oh putain, elle est trop belle! Oh, elle est trop belle, c'est son nouveau skin! Ah, toi, bien, on est là, Nilou.
Sorry.
Attends,
Sorry.
comment ça, c'est toi la fée de la forêt? Depuis combien de temps t'es là?
So Nilou is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Tu es trop belle. Oh, t'es ravissante.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it.
T'es trop belle! Putain, elle est...
It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this.
C'est le même livre, non? Ok. Ah, donc chacun va être à son endroit habituel et va se réveiller là? Oui, je pense encore à ce cas.
And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the forest of blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic."
Putain, si Scarra on lui donne un rôle aussi, il va vraiment péter un câble.
At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Oh, ma pauvre, c'est vrai que toi t'étais toute seule. Nous, on a toujours Paimon avec nous, hein, dès qu'on tombe quelque part.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Le livre aussi.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
T'inquiète, chouchoute.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oui.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Elle est tellement belle.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Eh oh, pistachio.
Wow, Nilu! Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Oh, sa coiffure. Désolée, putain. Hello? Ah. Ma plus grande déception de cette mise à jour, c'est que Nilou a un skin magnifique. Kirara, j'ai vu son skin, il est sublime aussi. On a vu des news, on a vu des leaks. Du coup, leak de skin pour Scarra. It's not there. Wanderer n'a même pas de skin, alors que, enfin, je sais pas, il aurait trop pu, surtout dans un événement comme ça.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them. Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern? Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world.
Ah merde.
I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here.
Bah super.
If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest.
D'accord.
She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
D'accord.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
À mon avis, c'est les déesses créatrices, ça doit être des sorcières. Pour utiliser de la magie comme ça, tous ces trucs comme ça, ces événements comme ça, ils me font grandement penser aux sorcières, à Alice et ses copines.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic.
C'est comme le théâtre de l'Imaginarium, ça s'appelle? Je suis pas sûre. Qui vient d'être release à la dernière mise à jour. Ça aussi, c'est un truc d'Alice et ses potes.
The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Ouais, non, c'est pas assez genre magie élémentaire ou magie divine comme on voit d'habitude dans Genshin. C'est vraiment magie, genre être magique. Donc ça fait très sorcière.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague. Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
Ok.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu? Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out. Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now. This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography.
Aw.
Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And
You
who
can do
knows?
it.
Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
Oui.
At least you're optimistic.
Je danserai aussi.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Oh, oh my god. Oh. Wow, fancy. Ooh. Colors. Ah! Oh my god. Bon, je suppose que c'est les petits mini-jeux qui sont à
There's
côté.
no need to exchange pleasantries.
Ok, Scara. Façonnage de... Oh. Wesh. Alors attends, je suis un peu... Ok, ouais, donc il y a tout ça. Ah, oh my god, elle est trop belle. Bon, je vais regarder ça, mais à mon avis, ce sera les mini-jeux, etc. Donc... Ok, j'ai retrouvé la quête principale, ça va. Aider les habitants de la forêt avec Nilo. Oh.
The forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right, they do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry, we have it all under control.
You sure about that?
Ouais.
Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yes, we have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough. So I disassembled the whole thing.
D'accord.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? Because you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out? Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through.
On se
If
doute.
you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
C'est bien, vous m'expliquez comme à une gamine de 2 ans, c'est très cool.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Allez, on va réparer les pipes. Allez. Voilà. Voilà. Youp. Mais... Oh, t'es trop mime, soit t'es coloré. Bah du coup c'est lequel qui a besoin de... genre... Ok. Like this. Huh. Je me sens comme une génie là. Oh là là. Oh putain. Oh.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
Paimon.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest.
Oui.
We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here it goes. We won't... What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Bah, y a des chances, hein.
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Oui, bah
Maybe
oui,
the
voilà.
fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories.
Décoloriasis. Putain.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
Bon, l'encre est quand même stylée, hein, parce
Oh,
que...
what do you mean? Can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life.
Oh.
In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of papier-mâché.
Load of paper
Oh,
maché.
fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her.
Ok.
He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world.
Oh.
Oh, it was spectacular.
Ugh, cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Bon, non, pas
Oh,
forcément.
so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be
Oui.
spectacular.
That's
C'est vrai.
enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, my lady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Ok. Tant que je suis là, je vais choper ça. Hein. Voyons. Ok. Where to next? Là-bas, c'est le plus proche. Pam, pararam. C'est vrai que c'est très gloomy quand même, hein, là où c'est tout gris. Hein. It's gloomy. Et là, je suis dans Minecraft. Lol. Oh! Hello!
Following me. Take it and have fun.
Aw.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
Stop doing that. Non mais ok, donc Stream, il est grisé.
I'm sorry.
Il a perdu ses couleurs, peut-être que ça les rend plus... moins dynamiques,
Hello there.
un peu plus
I hope
fragiles.
you're interrupting your rehearsal.
C'est qu'une théorie.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop, Stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
Aw.
But I...
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern.
I cannot.
We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
Putain, je vais rire à chaque fois. Arrête.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Non.
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the
Fair
conductor
enough.
of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience.
Oui.
It's just...
Oh.
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow
Oui,
forgot how to sing.
ok.
I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
Ok, donc c'est pas qu'ils deviennent plus faibles ou quoi, ou plus lents, etc. C'est juste que comme ils oublient des choses, bah du coup ils oublient aussi leurs connaissances. Logique.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
Faut leur mettre de l'encre.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Fading disorder. Pardon, c'est trop drôle. C'est trop drôle. C'est vraiment mis comme une vraie maladie. C'est rigolo. C'est une maladie dans ce monde-là, quoi.
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Sure.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Mais non.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream.
On est là pour ça.
It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Ok, comment est-ce qu'on va aider du coup? Dites à la grenouille la plus à droite de sauter au bon moment. Ok. Je suis une danse accompagnant peut-être de spectacle sur... Oh putain, ça a l'air chiant.
Excellent! Perfectly in time!
Oh putain! Merde. Ça me perturbe un peu quand même. Oh? Oh. Oh. Merde. Oh, ok. Ok. Ça va du coup?
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Yeah.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
C'était trop fun. En plus, la musique, c'est un bop.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Je peux le refaire?
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
Putain, ils ont pas mis...
One final stop. Let's go.
Eh, ils ont pas mis ça en mini-jeu parce que c'est trop fun, hein. La vie de moi, j'adore.
Unnecessary.
Chuch. Non, en vrai, j'espère trop qu'ils ont mis ça en mini-jeu. Peut-être que j'espère pour rien, du coup, mais bon. L'espoir, c'est bien, ça fait rêver.
Oh, my dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
Drôle.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck.
Ah.
I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
Ok.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
D'accord. Tirer les filles magiques accrochées au dos des alpagas en origami pour les aider. Vous pouvez bouger pour ajuster. Ah, ok. What the fuck. D'accord. Et donc là, attaque.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Bah ouais, mais... Sorette... Voilà, fallait que tu sois à la bonne hauteur. Ah. Comment je peux faire pour qu'elle soit... Oh, je viens de comprendre. I'm dumb. Me dumb. Me just a bit dumb. That's okay. Jeez. C'est rigolo quand même. En vrai, ils se sont creusés la tête pour les jeux là. Hein. Nice. Non!
Perfect. My neck feels much better.
My Mora!
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Il cherche pas.
Thank you so much,
Mais
everyone.
moi...
I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
C'est la première fois que je vois des Moras voler dans l'air comme ça, en physique, entre guillemets.
That's another problem solved.
Nice. Donnez-moi mes Moras! Merci. C'était très fun. Ok, donc là je dois retourner au truc. Ouais, d'accord, soit. Ah, mais il y a plein d'alpagas, hein. Des écureuils volants. Mais what? Il y a trop de choses. Mais... God damn. Allez, faites quelqu'un d'autre. Faites que quelqu'un d'autre soit arrivé. Après, je sais pas si c'est en partie ou si... Comment ça va se dérouler?
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oui, pas faux.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned?
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder, how exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the forest fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is... step out into the spotlight?
Ouais.
Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
Mais c'est trop joli.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
Abracadabra.
This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
T'as mis combien de temps pour faire ça là?
Oh, your origami skills are great!
That's not great. That's astronomical,
I once
actually.
saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool. So I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Abracadabra. Putain.
Magic words? But How am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Ce n'est pas ce qu'elle a dit, mais ce que tu veux dire, ouais.
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Oh, elle l'envoie sur le fond.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love. My name is Harisara.
It worked! It actually worked!
Hello.
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony.
God damn.
Here, Harisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
C'est trop mignon.
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Harisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Harisara. Listen. Running.
Non, non. C'est comme un bébé.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
She's a baby.
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
C'est incroyable.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, we're somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
Sous la taverne.
When I brought Harisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
Okay.
We're back, my lady.
My lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
Okay, genius.
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Oh, une bouteille d'encre.
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Ink. Ramenez Bendy.
Yeah, it was ink.
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing. What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
C'est pas... Ouais, ok.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
Une pomme crépusculaire, une gueule de loup et un œil.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Lumine, tu n'es pas moi. Ce n'est pas possible. C'était aussi intelligente. Avec autant de déduction, tu n'es pas moi. Logique d'un conte de fées.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess more like.
Elle est salty. T'es salty, Paimon. I got the woman! I got the pretty girl! Oh my god! She's so pretty! Désolée, je me suis éclatée. Alors, gueule de loup. Crépuscule. On a volé la lune. Comment ça? Et Shush.
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
Non, j'ai pas envie de me battre. Au revoir. C'est tout. Je suis pacifique aujourd'hui.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Ok.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink.
Magic.
Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then...
Ok.
It's done!
D'accord.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Un papier, un monde. Putain. Oh, bah t'es là. Tiens. Cadeau.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Il a regardé ses couleurs.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
On est avec toi.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too.
Oh.
Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Okay. Aww. Look. Aww. He's the baby.
I've placed the bottle where you requested. The rest is up to you, my lady.
Ouais, elle parle pas. Elle est si petite.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Oh. What? La musique, on dirait la musique des Aranara. Damn. Elle est si belle. Mais what? J'ai eu des frissons. J'ai l'impression de regarder un Disney là. C'est quoi ça?
Fairy Nilou is amazing.
Oh putain. Elle est trop mimes. Mais en plus, au final, quand elle a utilisé la magie de ce monde, elle avait quand même genre sa magie à elle. Genre de son œil divin. C'était la même apparence. C'est cool. C'est trop beau.
Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
Wow.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
Ah non mais vraiment, le dernier shot avec l'arc-en-ciel là? Allô?
I remember now. I remember everything.
Let's go.
It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilou. Are we definitely the heroes?
C'est vrai que vu comme ça...
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
Ouais, on résoudra... Oui, on se... Les dragons.
Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
C'est vrai pas. La pause.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Avec plaisir.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea.
Ok.
Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilou?
Oh.
I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Putty Sarah, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright?
Non mais par contre, quand ils vont devoir repartir de ce monde-là, ça va être encore plus déchirant que le reste, hein. Parce que, non, là c'est pire. Prends-la avec toi, c'est ta gosse, là.
Got it! Putty Sarah will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Paddy Sarah. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express.
Ok.
I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
The Express. Style.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
Ah, let's go. C'était bien. C'était grave bien. Oh, small baby. Ils sont trop mignons. Mais allô? Mais Scara. Waouh. Trop bien. Du coup, ils s'arrêtent pas de faire ça, c'est ça? Oh. C'est trop mignon. Je chiale. Il m'a poussé. Je peux pas t'en vouloir.
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then.
Nope.
Well, it's time for our next fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station Grandpa Almond told us about.
Regardez, c'est Minecraft. Je ne finirai jamais, je crois. C'est super joli. Regarde-moi ça.
Too slow.
Mais à mon avis, cette cité là va être trop belle. Oh. Oh, c'est joli, tout plein.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
Oh.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
That's okay.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us.
Mais je suis très curieuse là du coup.
Ah, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
Là c'est une marionnette. Pardon.
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train.
That's
The
a little
hero and the
puppet.
forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy. The ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
Il est trop mignon.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel.
T'inquiète.
We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Il est trop mimes. Look at him. Look at him go. Putain,
Breakfast.
c'est Kirara ou Navia?
Did one of you just say something?
Non,
Wasn't me either.
je crois que c'est Kirara.
Breakfast. Oh, come back.
C'est Kirara.
Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
Cela c'est...
Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha.
Oui, parler de sa bouffe, c'était sur The Paw. Ce chat est trop cute. Regarde-moi ça.
What's Kirara doing here?
Oh non, elle est adorable, putain. Oh non, elle est trop cute. Elle se mange la gueule. She's just munching on a tail just because she can. Putain, elle est si belle.
Is she a friend of yours?
Yes, she is.
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Oh non, elle est trop belle. Je suis désolée, j'aime tellement Kira. Oh la gay panique là. J'adore sa voix et j'adore les petits qu'elle fait. C'est tellement mimes. Bonjour Miaou.
Oh, morning. Huh? Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Actually... Non mais attendez, on a des illustrations à chaque fois qu'il y a un nouveau perso. Vous savez ce que ça veut dire? Oui, je pense encore à lui. Bref.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
It wasn't just a dream?
No.
It's alright, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday too.
Oh putain, sa tenue! Bark.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's
Ce qui est,
called.
ce qui est ironique.
I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home.
Du coup, le rar, ça va mieux.
I was seriously starting to think I'd gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole.
Si c'était le cas, je suis pas sûre que ça ressemblerait à ça.
I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Quelle femme.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
Mais est-ce qu'elle a eu un rôle aussi, du coup?
Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara!
Yeah, I know! It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
You're beautiful.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
Putain, les cuissins sur les poses, là. Ah! Voleuse féline, une Nekomata.
Is that a thing? I guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara?
A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something.
Aww.
But I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Bah merde.
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Ah mais c'est du papier.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident.
Aww.
Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I'd try to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? Alright, let's get on the train! You coming with us, Kirara?
Oui.
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us.
Par contre, genre vraiment, oui, vous le voyez venir, oui. En tant que Scaramane, en tant que Wanderer Kini, ça fait trop longtemps que je n'ai pas été fed du Wanderer content, ok? Donc, j'espère sincèrement qu'ils vont pas le mettre, genre, qu'on le croise en tout dernier. Parce que ça fait moins de temps avec lui. Et donc, déjà là, je trouve qu'il met du temps à arriver. Ça me frustre, ok? pas que je n'apprécie pas le moment que je passe avec les autres, hein, n'est-ce pas? C'est très agréable, j'adore. Mais bon.
May the goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Necomata in boots, and our brave heroes.
Je sais qu'il est censé être là, donc je suis en mode...
Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
En vrai, je me dis qu'il y a moyen qu'on le voit dans la cité.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Parce que là, du coup, on croise Kira à un autre endroit, donc c'est le train. Mais il y a encore la cité dans cet acte-là.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Acte. Donc, franchement... Ah, dans cette page. On va l'appeler page, du coup. Ah, my boy, I just want to see you. Ah. Pff. Well, that was cool. Et bah... Ah, girls. Oui. Ah. Vous cassez mon fun. Bye. Bye. Bye bye.
Have a safe trip.
Bah voilà, il est là. Ça y est, il est là.
Wow, a train ride over the sea?
Oh.
What an incredible view!
Oh.
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
Oh, c'est beau. C'est trop joli. Avec ma femme là à côté.
Coming the other way too.
She's so...
Hey!
Hello.
And now that the
Hello.
eating disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
Wow, c'est trop joli.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
Oh, c'est trop beau là-bas.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
Ok. C'est tellement beau.
Here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel.
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
T'étais pas censé y dormir, mais c'est pas grave. T'as le droit. C'est Kira, quoi.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Look at her.
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate.
Want us to come with you?
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention.
D'accord.
You know what I mean, right? Like when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Comenia Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Oh, attention à toi.
Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
C'est vrai. She's a yokai, she'll be safe. Wait, what?
Hey, are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole?
Il y a des quêtes à côté, mais les gars, vous pouvez pas faire
No
ça.
need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out. Feel free to get back to me once you've got everything sorted out.
Ok, bon, je n'ai pas du tout fini.
Sure. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Ah, elle va nous attendre. Chuchote. Ok. Donc, on va là-bas. Hey, little guy. Hello.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Oh, jeez.
Help me! Help! Oh, goddess of prophecy above.
Huh?
Would you kind souls please help us?
T'es bloqué?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
Ils sont bloqués.
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
D'accord. Figé. Ah, ok. Retrouver leur chemin. Attaquer les mécanismes pour rebonner Oh, rembobiner. Donc genre, je fais ça. Et je connecte. Comme ça, tu ne tombes pas. Voilà. Timing.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Putain, ok, donc pour pas qu'il y ait des catastrophes, le temps se fige.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
We did.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the goddess of prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that.
Ils doivent être très maladroits quand même pour qu'elle ait mis des mécanismes comme ça pour eux.
Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the goddess of prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
J'ai fait une pause parce que ce qu'ils sont en train de raconter là du coup sur ça, ça me rappelle, pour ceux qui connaissent avec mon OC, Rebecca, etc., genre l'univers que j'ai autour d'elle du coup et avec tout son entourage, vraiment tout l'univers que j'ai créé autour, ça m'y fait beaucoup penser. Il y a des choses qui, genre, j'ai tellement de mal à mettre des mots dessus que là du coup, Genshin est vraiment en train de m'aider puissance 1000 là pour préciser mon world building, vous voyez, c'est incroyable.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic to keep people alive?
Putain.
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead, the one with the key sticking out.
That thing?
J'adore.
Are you sure?
J'adore leur animation.
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears.
Okay.
The goddess of prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Ouais.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
Let's go. Eh bah... Putain.
Unnecessary. Too slow.
Cette rencontre fut très intéressante pour moi. Oui. Oh, d'accord. Waouh. Waouh. What the hell. On se serait très ironique si on trouvait Scara là-dedans quand même.
Whoa, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the goddess of prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Ok, ouais, ils sont très maladroits. Ça m'étonne pas qu'ils aient un... Tout un truc pour les protéger.
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order, and all the stars in the sky.
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar.
Non les gars, vous avez manqué une opportunité. Vous allez... Putain, j'ai juré, Mihoyo, si vous le mettez seulement dans le dernier acte, je vous trouve. Je suis ravie de voir Navia, mais putain.
Long have I heard of your grand deeds. Oh, fairy,
who restored the lifeblood of the forest. Oh, hero, who... huh?
Tu nous fais une fichole.
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Oh, Lumine, elle fait la pause shy. Oh non, pardonnez la translation.
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler and her trusty companion, Paimon.
The King. C'est quoi le truc avec les femmes de fontaine à s'appeler genre Favor King?
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King?
Oui.
Please, forgive our grievous mistake. We had no idea.
All right.
She's
the welcome
a king.
ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
Putain, j'adore.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Quel honneur.
Oh, come on, I've already sent them off. So anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And when did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it! You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
Putain, je me demande vraiment ce que Kira, du coup, elle a eu comme rôle, mais elle l'a pas
A
entendu.
similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit.
Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
Ouais. Ouais.
Has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky.
D'accord.
Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the Metropole.
Yikes.
I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the Metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
I see. So, you want to consult the oracle of the Goddess of Prophecy.
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there.
Okay. Nice. Let's go.
However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Ah merde.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Okay.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders?
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the Goddess of Prophecy yet?
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it. Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move.
Ah
Others
merde.
start repeating the same thing over and over again. Like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
Well, shit.
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded or the gears have slid out of place?
Ouais, ce serait logique.
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening.
J'avais pas vu, mais elle a comme des petites ailes là sur son... Ah, c'est une fée.
Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
Ok.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky, plus there's a bunch of monsters in the city. Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Ouais.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
À mon avis, le dragon, ça vient dans le dernier, en petit genre de boss.
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Ok.
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
Bah ouais.
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
Ah oui.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution. Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves. But...
Ouais, qui prennent des décisions eux-mêmes.
Exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my partner.
Of course.
I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Ooh, spoken like a true wise king, Navia.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support?
Of course.
With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city.
Oh no, Majesty.
Not gonna lie, Your Majesty is definitely growing on me.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends! No need to ask us so formally in the future.
C'est vrai.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Ah, great. As the King of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Ok. Tu flexes un peu là. Mais bon, je comprends.
Huh? What's this?
Wait. This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there.
Oh non.
Guess we'd better hurry.
Ok. Merde. On dirait un primogème.
Quit following me.
Pourquoi ça mène à rien? Ah d'accord. Donc la flèche rouge, very obvious, servait à quelque chose. Ok. C'est un piège. Oh là là. C'est bizarre. Ah.
You even want this?
Putain, mais les Hillichers, ils se trouvent... Ils se retrouvent partout. Wait, what? Tu veux pas venir là? Merci. Je me disais, il y a un truc qui va pas là. Thanks. Ok, allez. Bye. Oh. Trouver une autre étoile.
Why is the star on top of a mechanism? Uh-oh, more monsters incoming!
This fine. Voilà, les solos.
Search for Huh. You even want this?
Oh. Oui, c'est bon. You're safe.
Unnecessary.
Ils sont trop mimes. Oh, jeez. Ok. Protéger l'étoile. Il a tapé en même temps que le lithium. Bah oui, je vous fais exploser moi. I have the flying brat with me. He starts throwing punches. I need to star. Bon. Vous avez sauvé la vie.
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us.
Oh, trop bien. Oh. Oh, oui! On y retourne! On y retourne! Allez, allez, allez! Oui! Let's go! Je suis comme une gamine là. Merde. Oh, ok. Trop bien, synchro. J'adore cette musique, en plus c'est trop fun. Oh god. C'est beaucoup trop fun. J'adore. Allez, on y retourne. Oh. Mais qu'est-ce que vous avez fait? Mais ouais. Vous êtes des malades. Ils sont pas bien eux. Nice. Tirez fort. Ouais. Ah, ok. Nice. Allez, need your help. Allez, allez, allez. Non, l'étoile n'a rien. Comment tu veux qu'elle ait quelque chose, c'est une étoile? Elle est pas cassée, quoi. Allez, les gars. On tire fort tous ensemble. Let's go. Ouais. C'est bien. Allez, gimme the star. Mais si, c'est bon, t'inquiète. Vous avez fait... Voilà, vous avez fait du bon travail, merci. Nous vous la confions. Putain, quel... Ce team effort là, il est incroyable. Oh. Let's go. Oh. C'est une mage. C'est une sorcière. Vous voyez, je le savais. C'était évident. Oui, c'était sûr. C'est sûr que ça allait être une mage.
I can't move.
What happened?
Your Majesty, this conservative radical, he attacked us. He threw the star from the astral garden and even stole the magic thread linking the oracle pillars. But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated, and now we can't move.
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys.
C'est...
Hey, he's getting away!
Halt!
It's okay. Let him go.
Ah non, c'était vraiment un random NPC.
Your Majesty!
Ok.
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many others like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Je suis déçue.
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the Oracle Pillars. Your Majesty, what should we...
Ah, please give that to the traveler over there. I believe they have some questions for the goddess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, what do we do with this exactly?
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together in a specific pattern, and the goddess of prophecy will answer your prayers.
C'est quoi le pattern?
Oh, sounds easy enough. Let's give it a try.
What's the pattern? Please. La forme. That's a star. Oh oui. Lol.
It worked.
Évident. GG. Huh.
To which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka?
Jeez. Comment quitter ce monde? Ok, merci. Comment vaincre le démon
The
maléfique?
hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
Futur? Of course. Manière de résoudre la crise?
Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Ok, donc en gros, tu nous as rien dit de plus.
So, Miss Navia was right. The goddess of prophecy didn't tell us anything about the future.
Fair enough.
Pardon.
Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
C'est à mon
Then
âge.
first, we have to restore the sky back to its original state by putting the stars back in their positions. Let me do a quick count. All right. Adding in the ones we picked up on the way here, I think that's all of them. Let's go hang these stars back up in the sky.
In the
Ok.
sky? How do we get up there?
Oh, I got us covered. We will, of course, be taking the Aerial Express.
Is that a flying train?
The Astral Express. Non mais vraiment, on n'est pas loin. là.
Hey, you already took a train that runs on water. Is a flying train really that much weirder?
Well, at least the Maritime Express still runs on a track.
Oh, come on, don't worry about it. This train has been blessed by the goddess of prophecy. Its whole purpose is to protect the Metropole skies. It took me a lot of effort to find it, you know. I don't think anyone's used it in like 100 years.
100 years? Are you sure it's safe? Let's not forget that the goddess of prophecy's magic has been going haywire recently.
Well, it's not like we have any other options. Unless you want to do the honors, Paimon. Fancy flying up there on your own?
No, thank you. It's way too high up. Oh, wait, Nilu. You've got a feel for how magic works here. Can you do your thing and sense if this train is the real deal?
I can try. Yes, I can sense traces of magic, but it's different from the kind I felt in the forest, so I don't know.
Okay, fine. Guess there's only one way to find out.
That's the spirit. I'll come with you. Miss Nilu, will you be joining us?
I think I'll stay behind. That way, if something does go wrong, you'll have someone on the ground to get you some help.
Smart.
That makes sense. If the train does break down, you can make us a giant origami crane to come bail us out. Or if a crane's too difficult, a finch could work.
Allez, to our death.
Best of luck. A finch, huh? I think I know how to fold one of those.
Heureusement. Anyway. Chou-chou. C'est la Cela Express. Non mais vraiment, je...
Choo-choo! Aerial Express moving out.
Mais what?
Oh, it really is flying!
What an amazing feeling! I've never been on a flying train before.
Neither have we.
Moi oui, techniquement, mais bref.
That should do it. On to the next location.
Damn. Non. Putain. Et arrête-toi. Chou-chou.
You're so high up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way. That is the last thing Paimon wants to hear.
J'adore les jeux vidéo pour ça. Genre, je peux regarder des trucs hyper hauts sans être malade. Comme je serais dans la vraie vie.
We're finally done. Okay, let's get back down while this train is still working.
C'est super beau. Putain, c'est magnifique. Ok. We're back.
Great job! It looked like it all went smoothly.
Yeah, and it was an absolute blast, too. You gotta ride with us next time, Miss Nilu.
Huh? I'm okay. Thanks for...
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
Bah,
What's going on?
conservateur radical.
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Stay back!
It's okay. Let them through.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you not to turn the gear that connects up to the sky?
Ouais.
And why is that?
As you have seen, the goddess's gift is very important to us. It keeps us from harm and protects our very lives.
Some of us, we just aren't ready to lose that protection.
I see. I understand.
Huh? Your Majesty, do you mean...
I won't turn that gear. Not until you're ready.
Whoa.
What?
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people, and they should have the right to decide its future. But let me ask you this. How do you plan to solve the issues we are currently facing?
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck. And then we'll find a way to figure out the true cause of this crisis.
And have you made any headway on that?
Unfortunately not.
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend, but it's the truth.
You have friends and family that have been affected, don't you? That have gotten stuck?
Duh.
I understand your concerns. But if we let this drag on for much longer, the situation may well get worse. More and more people will be frozen by the goddess's magic.
Yes, but if we turn that gear now, all the tracks in this city will disappear.
I know this is a hard decision to make. But have you ever thought about why the goddess might have made things this way in the first place?
Huh?
Why do you think she might decide to take back her gift and stop revealing further prophecies about the future?
Are you saying she has abandoned us?
No.
No. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
Elle vous
The
laisse...
goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of Simulanka. And because she loves you so much, she wants you to be able to choose your own path. Every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. But if they're overprotective, then all they'll manage to do is keep their child trapped. If a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for too long, her child will never learn how to fly. Perhaps the goddess of prophecy has always known that one day she'll have to let go. Children can only become independent if they're allowed to form their own opinions, make their own decisions, and deal with the consequences on their own. Only then will they be able to continue their journey alone.
But we've relied on the goddess's protection for so long. We don't know what it's like to go it alone. We don't know if we have what it takes.
Are you kidding me? I think you've proven yourselves more than capable of that.
What do you mean?
You made a call in a time of crisis, and you've come all this way to talk to me. Even the guards couldn't stop you. That must have taken a lot of courage.
But we only did it because we were scared.
Why you set out on the journey doesn't matter. What matters is that you've proven you can choose your own path.
My friend, I fear our king is right. It is time for us to face our fears.
What? But we...
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. Look at what it's driven you to do. You threw away a star personally created by the goddess of prophecy herself. You once revered her more than any of us. And I think the king is right. She hasn't abandoned us. So, why don't we put our trust in her one more time?
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
Aw, he laughed.
I'm sorry about my friend. That's just how he is. Always had a terrible temper.
Is it just me, or has he accepted the goddess's prophecy?
À sa propre manière, ouais, mais je pense.
I think so. Not that you'll ever hear him admit it out loud. Your Majesty, please turn the gear that connects up to the sky.
So, you've made up your mind? About giving up the goddess's gift?
Yes, I've made up my mind. But maybe losing the gift isn't what this is about anymore. Because we've gained something too. You have given us courage.
Well said. I am proud of your decision. Now, gather around, everyone, and join me as we make the night sky of this wonderful city turn once more.
Putain. Let's go! Waouh! C'est beau! Ok, donc les rails, ce sont... Waouh!
So the stars hanging in the sky, they're music notes.
Oh putain, trop bien.
This entire metropole is a huge music box. That's incredible.
Trop bien.
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for some reason, I feel a lot more at ease. It's as if some kind of huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Figured out any next steps?
To be honest, not really. But maybe I can start by having a heart-to-heart with that stubborn friend of mine.
I have an idea. If you don't know what to do, why don't you start by helping the people around you?
You mean the people who got stuck because of the goddess's magic?
I mean anyone and everyone who needs your help. By helping others, you'll eventually find your own path. Trust me, I have experience in this.
What kind of experience, Your Majesty?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina di Rosula?
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula di Simulanka. Yeah, that's catchy.
Wow, big expansion for the Spina. Moving into other worlds now.
Putain.
Spina di Rosula. I like it. It's a great name. Let's do as Your Majesty suggests.
Well then, how about I appoint you as the head of the Spina in Simulanka? While I'm off fighting the dragon with the other heroes, it'll be your responsibility to work with the guards and take good care of the people in the metropole.
What? You're planning on fighting the dragon? But no, Your Majesty, you must reconsider. He's right. Your Majesty, you can't.
How are you two on the same side all of a sudden?
Perhaps Your Majesty is unaware of this. The great dragon suddenly broke out from the Titanium mines one day and tore the end of the world to pieces.
Tore the end of the world. La fin du monde, genre. La fin borders, genre. La fin physique. Non, parce que si c'est un concept, c'est très ironique. Détruire la fin du monde. La fin.
After that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island. No one knows what lies beyond the fog. And no one knows what has become of that poor island. Before Your Majesty arrived, we dispatched many soldiers to fight the dragon. But none came back alive.
Oh! Oh non!
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Je croyais qu'il n'y avait pas une blessée dans la catastrophe.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there, waiting for someone to rescue them.
Après, ouais, ils sont peut-être juste piégés, hein.
Navia is right.
J'espère.
We cannot simply stand by and watch as the people of this world suffer.
Very well. Though I have not served by your side for very long, Your Majesty. 2 days is enough for me to have learned that once your mind is set, any attempts to change it are futile.
2 days.
You're a pretty good judge of character.
He probably didn't mean that as a compliment.
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and stop you. There's only one way to reach the end of the world.
Ouais, ok.
And that's by taking the Maritime Express.
Oh, right. So there's a line going there too?
Yes. It was originally built to serve the workers commuting to the titanium mines, but it has been abandoned since the dragon attack. I'll tell the conductor to wait for you at the platform by the side gate to the metropole first thing tomorrow morning. You're embarking on an extremely dangerous adventure. Please be careful, Your Majesty and friends.
Oh, thank you for your concern.
Ok.
While I'm gone, I leave the metropole in your capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Just call me boss from now on. That's what everyone in the Spina calls me, and it's what I'm used to.
Yes, boss.
So, the plan for tomorrow is journey across the ocean, make it to the end of the world, and defeat the dragon.
On va vraiment le voir qu'au dernier acte, hein. Je vous déteste, les gars. Putain, il m'a tellement manqué, on va le voir que dans un truc, quoi.
Ooh, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
Mais bon, tout le reste, c'est super bien.
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenery along the way, right? Besides, we'll have each other. It'll be a shared experience that we'll never forget.
C'est sûr.
Plus, we're pretty well equipped for a classic heroes versus dragon story. We got Miss Nilu as our magic caster, and I guess I'm the melee warrior who leads the charge?
Kirara ne vient pas avec nous, du coup?
Paimon can definitely see that. Anyway, those are tomorrow's problems. Right now, all Paimon wants is to eat a proper meal, because worst case scenario, if Paimon ends up getting eaten by a dragon, she wants to do it on a full stomach. And something about the end of the world doesn't sound like a great place for food options.
Well, the origami animals in the forest only drink magic tonic. What do the toy people here in Constellation Metropole eat?
Vegetable oil and sawdust, I think.
Ouais. La pauvre. Putain. Allez, bon, bah écoutez. Sois forte, Ena, ce n'est pas la fin du monde. J'essaie de me convaincre là. Oh putain, je vais avoir une constellation de Kirara et son skin. Let's go. Mais il y a une annexe. Ce qui est intéressant quand même. Mon bébou. Mon bébou. Allez, on a rencontré Kirara. Ouais, parce que... Alors, les gars, ne me faites pas le coup de... Ouais, en plus, on le rencontre au milieu de la quête. Je vous défonce. D'accord? Je rigole pas. Non, non, non. Je ne rigole pas. I want feed me. Genre, je sais qu'on a eu des petits trucs entre temps de Scara, hein, parce que Scara c'est quand même leur petit favori pour certains trucs, mais bon.
Time has come to slay the dragon. How are you feeling? Nervous? I'm curious to see what this end of the world place is like. Come on, let's go meet the others at the station.
Yeah. Ouais. Did I scare you? Il y a une boîte aux lettres qui parle. Allez, s'il te
Carriage
plaît.
inspection, check. Wheel and axle inspection, check. Power inspection.
Good morning, Mr. Wheel.
Oh, good morning, heroes of Simulanka.
En plus, Kirara ne vient même pas. Oh, je suis un peu déçue de la distribution. Enfin, genre, c'est pas assez équilibré. Je suis ultra contente d'avoir autant Nilou, on l'a depuis le début, et beaucoup Navia. Mais, oh les gars, pas assez quoi. Kirara. Et Kuni, bien évidemment.
Are you certain you don't want us to accompany you, Your Majesty?
I am. You can leave the dragon slaying to us. My partner's a pro. She does it all the time.
Tu me flattes.
What remarkable friends Her Majesty has. With such great heroes by your side, I'm sure you'll best the dragon with ease. We won't keep you any longer.
All right then. Look after the city for me while I'm gone.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just leave it to us.
I think we're all set. Time to depart.
Next stop, the end of the world.
Trop bien. Hein. Ah. Ok. Donnez-moi Kuni. J'en ai marre. Je suis très contente de l'avoir en perso, hein, mais c'est pas suffisant. Ça fait 1 an qu'il me donne les mêmes lines. À un moment donné, j'ai fait le tour. You know what I mean? Voilà quoi. Bref.
So this is what it feels like to ride a toy train.
Ooh, you're really easy to please, Navia.
Lol. Oh.
Looks like the fog ahead is getting thicker.
Oh, l'atmosphère est pas du tout la même.
Attention, passengers. We've arrived at the transfer point. All change, please, all change.
So we've got
Alright.
to switch trains, right? Huh? What's that?
Oh.
It looks like Haley Churls, they've taken over that platform.
Huh? What do we do?
Just find somewhere to hide, Mr. Wheel. We'll take care of them.
Allez. C'est trop stylé. Voilà. Oh.
Cry louder. Upon the gale.
That's all of them.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. Now, let me take a look at the train.
Le fight film, enfin battle film, je crois que c'était celui de Fontaine. C'est marrant. Good.
The carriage is a little scratched up, but there doesn't seem to be any real damage.
Ok.
And the engine's still operating normally, so I think we're good to go.
Ah, désolé, j'ai dû un peu le défoncer en faisant des trucs de vent dedans.
Wonderful. Let's keep going then.
Je trépide, ok? Je trépide d'impatience, les gars, là, c'est trop. Le pire, c'est que depuis le début, je suis en mode un nouveau perso. C'est lui! Non, c'est lui! Là, ça va être lui! Je suis sûre que du coup, maintenant, je vais même plus me poser la question, il va arriver. Il va me prendre au dépourvu, je vais être en mode. Oh! Bro.
Go forth and witness this world, my... Make sure to be nice to everyone. I leave it to you.
Are you okay, Miss Nilu?
I'm fine, but I think the traveler is still unconscious.
Aww.
We're lucky this guy caught us on the way down.
nous a encore sauvés. On va se réveiller avec lui devant. Oh non. Oh non. Oh, oh, attends. Oh my god. Tu nous as encore sauvés là. Putain. Je t'aime. Marry me en fait.
Passed out from a little fall, did ya? How fragile.
Mais je vous jure, j'entends cette voix, genre, aïe, je m'évanouis, ok? J'entends cette voix, la douceur dans sa voix. On voit qu'il a changé. Il n'y avait pas autant de douceur dans sa voix avant, hein. Je suis désolée. Hein. J'entends cette voix, je me réveille, je me révanouis.
Oh, cut her some slack. The travelers had a rough few days. We should just let her nap for a bit.
But my leg's falling asleep.
Putain, on est sur les genoux de... Ok.
You couldn't have set her down on the grass over there, Hat Guy?
C'est vrai que du coup, il l'appelle Hat Guy.
I go out of my way to save 4 people who fall out of the sky, and now you're nitpicking my choice of soft landing? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
She's awake.
Coucou. Je suis en roue libre. T'as une épée? The fuck? Hello?
Morning, sunshine. You were having a nice little dream there, weren't you? Not gonna lie, it was kind of adorable.
Je tourne une vidéo du coup sur le nouvel event de Genshin. Tu vois comment je suis rouge? Tu vois comment je suis en train de trembler là? Oui, non, je viens de raconter à Cygnus en pétant un câble dans ses DM. Tout va bien.
You and your friends fell from the top of that waterfall, and you passed out along the way. Guess someone couldn't keep it together. Sorry to break it to you, but crashing into the ground doesn't take you to another world. That kind of thing only happens in those stupid light novels they sell in Inazuma.
I love you.
Also, he kind of, set you down in Nilu's lap, so that's where you've been napping all this time.
T'aurais pu me mettre sur tes jambes à toi.
Hi, Mon!
Désolée.
Oh, no. It's alright. I'm just glad you're okay.
T'aurais vraiment pu...
You didn't hit your head, did you? Is the dizziness gone?
Non, je vais pas bien, non.
Really? What did they say?
Va et sois témoin de ce monde, sois courtois avec tout le monde.
The fog you see around here can have a hallucinatory effect.
Oh.
Apparently, it's the work of that dragon. Maybe you inhaled some while you were freaking out on your way down.
Traveler, Nilu, do you know this hat guy person?
Yes, we know. Par contre, le regard. Don't do that.
Oh yeah. He's a student at the academia. We met during the last Inter-Darshan Championship. He was representing the Valhumana Darshan.
C'est aussi la marionnette de l'électro ARCHON. C'est l'ancien 6ème des Fatui Harbingers. Tout va bien. Et a failli devenir le dieu de Sumeru. Bref.
Well then, hello there, friend. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. It's very nice to meet you. So, should I just call you Hat Guy as well? Seems like that's what everyone's calling you.
Sure. Whatever.
Je peux même pas expliquer l'effet que cette voix a sur moi. Genre, mon âme ascend à chaque fois qu'il parle.
Wait, Hat Guy. What's that sword around your waist?
Oui, c'est quoi?
An unwelcome encumbrance, that's what. I've had it ever since I woke up here.
Oh.
Tried to toss it, but no matter what I do, it always reappears. Such a pain. Anyway, if any of you want the hero sword, you can have it.
Gimme.
Wait, it's called what?
The hero's sword. Meant to be wielded by the hero. I know. Me of all people, right? The irony.
Baby, I think that's not you.
You're the hero of this world?
Ou si c'est lui, c'est hilarant.
Will you calm down? It's just a dumb title.
Putain. Oh! La voix nous a dit sois témoin, pas sois le héros. Non! C'est lui le... Non!
Oh, it's just that this entire time, we thought we were the heroes of the prophecy.
Kuni, t'es un héros. Tu peux être un héros. Vas-y, my guy.
Well, if it means that much to you, you're welcome to claim the title. You'd be doing me a favor.
Non, bah non, si on te l'a donné... Putain, t'es le pro... Bro! Pourquoi je sens qu'il va faire des dingueries à la fin? Si c'est lui le héros, il va faire des dingueries.
That's not the point! The real question is, if you're the hero, then where the heck have you been all this time?
Looking for a way out.
Aww.
I heard there's a boat in this area that can bring you to another world. So I came to investigate. But look at the state of things around here. The lighthouse collapsed. The boat won't budge. I say we try to find a different way out.
Huh. Paimon's guessing a voice told you what you were supposed to do here. That's what happened with Navia and Nilu, at least.
You expect me to take orders from some disembodied voice?
Oui, forcément. C'était sûr qu'il écouterait pas.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
To find the so-called source of this world's misfortune. The dragon responsible for this whole mess.
Oui, bon, lui, il se jette dans la gueule du loup à chaque fois, il en a rien à foutre.
We came here to fight the dragon as well. Why don't we go together?
Grab that dragon scale over there before you leave. It'll come in handy later.
A dragon scale? Where? How did you know about it? What's it for? And...
Have you ever considered keeping your questions to yourself? Because if you actually expect me to answer them all, we'll be here until the next Interdarshon Championship.
Oh putain. Oh boy. Ça m'avait manqué les interactions entre Paimon et Connie, vraiment.
Paimon thought you might have learned some manners by now, but clearly not!
Bah c'est Connie, tu t'attendais à quoi? Je pète mon crâne. Je vais bien sinon, hein. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just good. Oh cool, on va jouer au Lego. Putain, on est vraiment dans Minecraft ici par contre. Il faut que je joue au Lego. Oh!
You even want this?
Oui. Je suis pas censée faire ça. Je suis pas censée faire ça. C'est... Oh! Attends, comment j'ai pu passer à côté de ça? Ah oui, j'étais en haut, d'accord. Ah oui, c'est ça.
Too slow.
C'est parce que j'étais en dessous que j'ai pas eu. Ah, c'est l'écaille.
This should do it, right? Wow, this scale is amazing! It turns everything it touches into something hard, almost like a toy block! It doesn't seem to work on us, though.
It spews out poison and transmutes everything it touches. Huh. No wonder they call it the evil dragon.
Mon regard... Alors, je vous préviens, mon regard va être constamment...
Your Majesty, Madam Very Brave Hero!
What are you looking at me for? He's obviously talking to you.
No.
Mr. Wheel, you didn't get hurt when we fell, did you?
Oh, not at all. Thankfully, the young man in the hat was kind enough to lend me a hand. There seems to be a village over here. Some of the residents used to work in the Titanium mines, and some came to fight the dragon, then got stuck here.
Depuis sa Redemption Arc, vous voyez, genre, les gens disaient ouais, tout ça pour ça, il a pas changé. Mon cul, ouais, genre, son Redemption Arc, depuis, il a vraiment recommencé à aider les gens comme il le faisait avant d'Escaramouche, avant d'avoir toute cette era dans sa vie Oui, il a été dans les fatouilles, il a fait des choses horribles, il a enterré ses émotions comme ça pour ne plus être blessé, etc. Regardez tout ce qu'il fait depuis qu'il a eu sa redemption arc pour les autres. Genre vraiment c'est énorme. Nous sauver. Franchement il avait aucune raison de le faire en soi. Hein. Nous sauver. Pendant le Intern d'Archan Championship, donner son eau à Tignali. Il n'avait pas de raison non plus, il aurait pu le regarder souffrir. Hein, ou passer à côté. Il arrête pas d'aider les gens par-ci par-là. Il nous a encore sauvé le cul, genre, please.
I see. I'm glad they're all safe and sound. I can try to use my magic to fold a boat to bring everyone back.
Oh, I'll help too. Still, I think we need to take care of the dragon first. We don't want it to start causing trouble when we're trying to load people onto the ship.
Apparently, the villagers often see the dragon fly into a space behind the waterfall. They think that's the location of its lair.
Un espace derrière.
Then we should look around and try to find a way in.
I'll wait here for your triumphant return. Your Majesty, brave heroes, please be careful.
C'est pas nous les héros. Putain, j'en reviens pas. C'est lui qui a été désigné. Mais ça, c'est pareil. Genre, parce que du coup, c'était la voix de la mage. Pourquoi la mage le désigne lui? Y'a un truc, y'a un truc. Oh, merde.
Quit following me.
Y'a un truc, mes amis. Shit. Oh.
Okay.
Well, we made it. But with the force of this waterfall, there's no way we're getting through.
Ma main coupée avec le dragon, il fait une dinguerie.
Quick. Take out the dragon scale.
Putain, sa voix est tellement...
Wait! No. Paimon doesn't need to ask you anything. The dragon scale can turn anything it touches into toy blocks, so... Aha! You want to use it to block off the water!
Il est tellement unbothered. Faut...
See? Paimon can figure things out all on her own.
Oh. Il est tellement intelligent. He's so smart. He's a smart boy. C'est vraiment super joli. Oh. C'est trop mimes. Oh. Putain, Amber sur le truc. Intéressant. Oh. On ça quoi? Oh.
What do we have here?
Nice. Ça va? Ok. Ce dragon. Oh, ça va être épique, je crois. Oh putain. Ok. Ok.
What's wrong, Milu?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I sensed a very powerful magical signature just now.
Huh. Guess this is the dragon's lair after all.
Huh? When did you put your hat on?
Well, we're getting ready to fight, aren't we? I feel more comfortable in my regular outfit. Hat Guy also put away that sword around his waist.
Should have never had to use this thing to begin with.
Do you need to do anything to prepare, Traveler? Paimon's getting kind of nervous seeing everyone else serious like this.
On y va. On y va. C'est bon. J'ai besoin... Non mais vraiment, I will not let it go, ok. Le fait qu'il soit... Ah, l'équipe de choc. Oh, il a sa petite clochette. Oh putain, les dégâts critiques. Ah, noblesse, ok. Nice. Niveau 85. Nice. Et Hydro Traveler. J'espère que ça ira. Ouais. Il a sa clochette. Et ouais, non. Vraiment, je n'arrêterai pas de dire. Le fait qu'il ait été vraiment désigné comme le héros, les gars, il y a un truc, il va faire un truc. Si c'est lui qui peut sauver tout le monde...
Wait, hold on! Let's fight the dragon together!
Avec les compagnons, évidemment, même.
You're already gone! Let's try to catch
Oh.
Ooh, what's that sound? Is it an earthquake?
Ils nous ont balancé une bombe.
Where'd they go?
Reckless idiots.
Oh, mon amour, je t'adore. My love. He's my love.
This one's got your name on it.
T'as plus besoin de miner. Ça va? Oh. Nice. Ah, il y a un habituel qui fait caillou. Yes. On me tape caillou. Aidez-moi. Oui, oui, oui. Besoin. Hey. Oh, non. Va te faire.
With rocks. Where'd that come from?
Where'd that come from? Avec ça? Comment ça avec ça? Oh, merci. Bon. Ok. Boss fight. Oh, je trépide d'impatience, là. J'en peux plus. Putain, j'ai 2 hydros dans ma team. Oh, je savais pas que j'aurais besoin du traveler.
This space is completely empty.
For now.
Paimon bets this is where the dragon sleeps.
Watch out in front. It's coming.
Oh, mais vous. Ah, trop bien. Putain, il est stylé. Oh. Ok, il est en fight stance. C'est pas le moment de marcher, Kuni. Ok. Ok. Il a même pas de barre de vie. Je fais quoi? Non. Putain. Désolé, Traveler, mais genre. Non. Ouais, en général, oui, on n'a pas de boss pendant les événements. Vous tombez dans la brume noire en dessous. Me dis pas qu'il va nous sauver une deuxième fois. Hein, parce que
He's here. Ah, another new soul has joined this world. But are you sure his fate will be as you described? Of course. My predictions are never wrong. I just don't like that kind of story.
Cette musique.
Then you need only do as you said, and let him find his own story within your fairy tale. You're right. Then listen closely, my child. Your name is...
Quel est cet endroit? De l'eau? What? Au-dessus de la métropole constellaire.
It's the dragon! The dragon that destroyed the titanium mines!
Help! Help! Soldiers, pick up your weapons! Destroy that monster!
Oh merde. Putain, il a rien demandé en fait. Il a été mis en dessous depuis le début. C'est ça? Non, parce qu'il avait l'air choqué quand il a vu son reflet dans l'eau, quoi. Il est complètement confus quand il s'est réveillé.
How many times am I going to have to save you?
Thank you, Hat Guy.
Paimon still feels dizzy. Hey, did any of you also see something strange? It was like we were witnessing...
Il nous a sauvés 2 fois dans les mêmes trucs, quand même.
Dragon's memories.
Yes, I'm down bad, so what?
Sounds like we all saw the same thing just now.
Well, we definitely saw a different side to the story. Watching it all unfold, Paimon couldn't help but feel bad for the dragon.
This world might be a lot more complicated than we thought.
The next time we encounter the dragon, how about we try talking to him instead of fighting?
That sounds like a good plan. But
Ouais.
maybe we should figure out where we ended up first.
Huh. If the world above is a fairy tale realm, then maybe we've fallen into the next page of the book.
He's thinking.
Just keep walking and don't fall behind.
Hey, wait for us!
La dernière fois que tu nous as dit ça, c'était pour dire keep your pretty eyes open and don't fall behind. Putain, au secours. J'en peux plus.
Wow.
Oh.
This place looks a lot different from the dragon lair.
C'est beau. Super joli.
Quit following me.
Boing. Boing. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. J'avais pas envie de tomber. Oh. Le bruit de la... Big brain.
This one's got your name on it.
Ding. Oh putain, j'aimerais tellement l'avoir cette flèche.
Position. Hey there.
C'était très stylé. Tout au niveau ici.
Too slow.
Ah, le voilà. Vous ne devriez pas être ici.
He seems angry. We
Pourquoi
just want to talk to you.
Ne vous approchez pas plus. Psych.
Follow me.
Ah, t'es chiant. On va voir. Ok. Let's go. Progression enregistrée, d'accord. Oh, très dark.
Our home! It was destroyed by that evil dragon!
What the fuck?
The stars! It flew away with the Metropole stars! Oh no!
We didn't get eaten by the dragon?
The dragon just dropped us off here?
Huh?
Hi, guy. You're
Cool.
getting too far away.
He's just up ahead.
Oui, tu te jettes vraiment dans la gueule du
Is
loup.
he trying to lure us somewhere? Well, I'd say we were the ones who backed him into a corner.
But we just want to ask him a few questions about his past.
He's had year after year of people coming here to try to take his head. If you ask me, his reaction is perfectly normal.
Maybe there's still something we can do to calm him down?
I wouldn't count on it. Maybe his earlier attacks were just a warning, but now he's actually getting serious. Prepare for a final battle. Sometimes It takes a little force for someone to finally wake up.
Like you, my guy. Oh, je vais crever. Tu vas utiliser un peu de force. Qui? Mon corps ne m'obéit pas. Hein? Le pouvoir a disparu. Ouais. Ah, ok.
Quit following me. How amusing.
Oh merde, pardon Kuni, pardon.
Oh, stubborn beast. You really want to get beat up that bad?
Avez-vous? Stubborn beast. Shit. Merde.
Are we really gonna have to throw a bomb in its mouth?
Fuck. Putain. Oh, tu me casses. Putain, fais chier. Ok, c'est bon. Ah oui, évidemment, c'est pas assez. Ah, quoique, ok.
Watch out! If you fall, you're on your own this time.
Oh non, Kuni, please. Putain, frère. Bro. À quel jeu on joue là? Ah! Mais c'est de l'acharnement ça. Bro. Ah! Oh oui, non, c'est trop violent là, hein. Stop. Il faut pas que je me mette dans un coin. Je vais crever en plus. Super, nickel. Mais t'es con. How do I... Oh, je suis aveugle en plus. Comme d'hab, au final. Oh, thank God. Ok, allez, on continue.
Too slow.
Ah, fuck you. Allez, c'est reparti. Oh. J'en viens pas que je me bats sur Genshin contre un dragon Lego là. Putain, si t'avais une health bar, je t'aurais démonté. J'ai un ancien Fatui Harbinger dans ma team, hein, mon pote. Il t'aurait goumé. Oh. Ok. Pourquoi je suis encore plus encouragée? Je suis vraiment trop down bad. Je l'ai fait, c'est bon. C'est bon, je l'ai fait, Kuni. Je suis trop dedans. Je suis beaucoup trop à fond.
Wait.
Quoi? Hein? He's literally so beautiful. Non! Putain.
Are we inside the black mist? I see something up ahead.
Je vais péter mon crâne. On est vraiment dans un truc solo Wonderland là? Ok. Wait.
Are you sure you want to create this child, M? Even after what I told you about his fate? He will be abandoned by his creator, and eventually...
Quoi?
I know, B. You've told me already. That sad story with the disappointing ending. It's what happened in the real world, isn't it? But that's exactly why I want to change things. In a different world, his story can have a happier ending. That child, his heart is so full of love.
Oh, je suis désolée, c'est trop... Putain, c'est un parallèle à ce cas.
Know that if you give him that name,
Mais
his
quel nom il a?
fate in Simulanka is destined to parallel that of his real-world namesake.
There's still a chance, right? Maybe it's a shot in the dark, but I have to try. He deserves a better life. Though, he might need the help of others when the time comes.
Putain, c'est pour ça que c'est le héros. Non, attendez. Les mages se sont intéressés à son histoire. La nouvelle âme qui est née, c'était lui. Je vais chialer méchamment. Ça va juste lui prouver encore plus à quel point il mérite d'être aimé, d'avoir une bonne fin et de réussir, d'être sur le bon chemin. Je suis désolée. Hein.
All right, my dear. The choice is yours.
Oh, ça va. Je sais pas comment il va réagir en fait.
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
Non mais ils peuvent pas balancer un truc comme ça dans des simples events. C'est fou.
More boring fate talk.
Oh putain de merde. Maman.
I'm sorry, my child.
Pas de faire.
Unlike my friends, I don't have a long time to live. All said and done, the story of my life will be shorter than the fairy tales in this book. So I will have to leave your side, I'm afraid.
Il a été abandonné par sa mère aussi.
It's okay. It's okay. Once I'm gone, I will become a star in Simulanka and watch over you from above. If you ever feel lonely, just look up towards the sky. Go forth and witness this world, my child. Make sure to be nice to everyone. You'll meet good friends one day. I'm sure of it. That is my wish for your future. As for this world, I leave it to you.
So in the end, you were betrayed too.
Hey, Mr. Dragon! He brought you some food. You must be hungry. Shh! Quiet! We can't let anyone hear us. Everyone says you're a bad dragon, but you're always nice to me when we play together. You always help me pick flowers way up high that I can't reach. It's okay. Just keep hiding here, and tomorrow I'll...
Oh no, my child! Help! Somebody help me! Save my child! The dragon's trying to kidnap her!
No, Mom! It's not like that! Listen to me!
Les gars, vous pouvez pas faire ça.
So you're hated by people too.
C'est lui qui va pouvoir faire quelque chose et se connecter au dragon le plus.
So that's it. That's really your wish? To never have been born at all? That's not a fate you should wish for.
Les bâtards, vous êtes des bâtards. Il a tellement évolué parce que genre, never been born at all, du coup c'est ce qu'il a essayé de faire quand il s'est effacé de Soul. Et genre maintenant, Mais on l'a vu aussi dans sa quête, quand on le voit, genre c'est une allégorie, on le voit aller dans le passé, retrouver Kabukimono qui est dans la maison en train de brûler, et il dit « Never been born at all, is that all you wish for ?» Et là il est en train de dire « That's not something you should wish for ». Genre c'est le character development. Me faites pas une cutscene, je vais...
Nobody can define who you are, or deny the true feelings of your heart. Now remember your name. Durin.
Quoi?
It's all right now.
Évidemment, c'est mon python. Kirara!
Watch out! That was a close call. Are you guys all right?
Durin. Attends. Le dragon qui a été créé par Rhine-Daughter. Donc, Albedo est aussi une des créations de Rhine-Daughter. Oh putain, comment il... La manière dont il a volé vers le dragon était super similaire à la manière dont Nahida avait volé vers lui dans la machine, dans sa god form, quand elle lui a pris le Gnosis. Ouais, ok, on va bien.
Back in Constellation Metropole, I heard people saying you'd gone to fight the dragon, so I followed you here. Right when I managed to catch up, I saw you fall through that hole.
J'aurais bien voulu qu'on y reste, parce qu'on aurait pu aller l'aider, genre.
Wait, didn't someone else fall through just now? Shouldn't we do something?
Oh yeah, that guy. Well, he can fly, so he'll probably be fine.
He called the dragon something earlier. It sounded like he said...
Durin. That's his name.
Oh, Hat Guy, you're okay. Wait, what about the dragon... Durin?
He's fine.
Durin. Oh, wait, that's the name of the dragon from Dragonspine, right? The one that became a part of the mountain after being slain by Dvalin? If Paimon remembers correctly, it was created by...
Rhine-Daughter.
Right! It was created by Rhine-Daughter!
Created, you say? Huh.
Oui.
So, what exactly happened down there? You've been acting weird ever since the end of the fight.
Putain, c'est quoi ce délire?
So that's the truth about Simulanka's evil dragon.
What we saw in the mist weren't hallucinations, but the dragon's memories.
Les choses que j'ai entendues pendant ma chute étaient des paroles qui ont été dites à Dolin.
Huh. I thought it was strange. The people around the Broken Sea are clearly stranded, but I never heard any stories about the dragon attacking the village.
The people we met along the way are probably workers from the Toitanium mines, or guards who came here to claim the dragon's head. Durin probably allowed them to live here because there was nowhere else for them to go.
Oh, putain.
When I first came to this world, a voice spoke to me and said, "You are the hero of this world. Now go forth and save the dragon."
Go save the dragon.
Who is the person behind this voice anyway? And why did they bring us all here?
Come with me. The answer to all this can be found below.
Ok. Je suis un mess, putain.
Is this a study?
Huh?
That's right. It belongs to the goddess of fate.
Goddess of fate? As in one of the three goddesses who created Simulanka?
Or more precisely, M. One of the mages of the Hexenzirkel.
Voilà, c'était sûr.
Hexenzirkel? As in... sorry. Paimon shouldn't just regurgitate everything you say. It's a lot to take in.
She created the story of Durin. Well, the Simulanka version at least. These records should cover most of what you want to know, including the identities of the other two goddesses. Read them for yourselves.
Pour de vrai? Attends. Ouais.
By all rights, I should have been A, since A is the first and last letter of my name. But Alice overruled me on the basis of seniority and said I should be M instead because of my middle name. She really knows how to push my buttons. Still, her magic never fails to amaze me. I still can't believe she got one of my origami frogs to start talking. Why don't I write a story with origami animals as the main characters? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a group of animals made of paper. Barbie loves looking into the future, so she used her powers to map out the fates of all living things in Simulanka. But knowing the ending in advance takes all the fun out of the story.
Il y a vraiment une des mages qui s'appelle Barbie.
I think I'll make a bet with her. I believe that one day the people of Simulanka will decide to carve their own destiny.
Okay.
Apparently, she wants to build a statue of herself in the capital city. Always looking to add some pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
My dear sisters, I fear my pen shall soon run dry. Even now, as I write this letter to you, my dexterity is all but failing me. Thank you for enjoying my stories and for creating this world for me. The time we spent together was the most wonderful youth I could have asked for. I always feel so young when we're together.
Donc il y avait une mortelle parmi les mages et qui du coup est décédée. Elle a vieilli. Et c'est elle qui est la mère du dragon.
A says that even after I'm gone, the goddess of fate in Simulanka will continue to exist and carry on granting people's wishes. It makes me glad.
Il y a beaucoup de choses que je pige pas parce que ils ont fait un parallèle entre le dragon et Skara, clairement. Elle a parlé de l'âme gentille de Skara qui est née et qui méritait... Bref.
If you ever want to chat, feel free to pay a visit to the goddess statue. Just don't wish for anything weird.
It's Simulanka Durin. And he's looking up at something. A star.
This must have been after M passed away. This looks like a mine.
Maybe the Titania miners dug too deep? So deep that they dug right through to the world on the next page.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, this miner's lamp looks really similar to the star on the previous page. The Forest of Blessings. This book has been recording Simulanka's history all along.
Look at the size of those footprints. If that's every time he lands, then no wonder people are so terrified of him.
So that's why you took the stars. Because you missed your mom.
Genshin, il faut arrêter.
Huh. That statue looks different from the one in the Metropole.
It's a different goddess. This one is the goddess of fate. It's all right now, Durin. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
C'est moi qui fais du mal aux gens.
Don't say that, Durin! Paimon made a mistake. She was wrong about you. But it's nice to talk, isn't it? Now that we've all calmed down?
Bon, ça ne sert pas à grand chose. Vous acceptez peut-être de me parler, mais ce n'est pas le cas des autres du monde d'en haut. Ils ont encore peur de moi.
So that's why you made that wish? So stupid.
Oh.
Hey!
C'est sa manière de parler.
Anyone with eyes can see that all you want to do is get along with everyone. You just want to make friends, people to play with, to talk to, people who accept you, or at least accept your apology.
Pas sûr que le peuple de Simolanka soit prêt à accueillir un voisin aussi énorme.
Oh, you've never hurt anyone. Heck, the idea never even crossed your mind. Sure, you scared a bunch of people half to death, but that's only because they had no idea what kind of dragon you really are.
Yeah. If you had a heart-to-heart with them, I'm sure they'd come to understand you and see your point of view.
Malheureusement, je ne pourrai jamais vivre à leur côté avec ce corps maudit. Tout ce que je touche se transforme en ludibrique. Et partout où je vais, plus aucun brin d'herbe ne pousse après mon passage. Ça ne suffit pas, ils ne pourraient quand même pas coexister. Comment faire alors?
The curse.
Huh? Nilu?
Is it your true wish to live side by side with the people of Simulanka? Then close your eyes and make a wish to the goddess of fate. We will help make your wish come true.
Hein? Mais comment?
Just trust me.
Elle arrive à créer beaucoup de choses.
I, Nilu, the forest fairy, give to you my blessing and welcome you as a dweller of the forest.
Mais c'est...
May everyone accept you as one of our own. And may the Forest of Blessings be a place you can call home.
I, Navia, King of Constellation Metropole, give you my blessing. I grant you citizenship to my kingdom.
Oh, me too! As the, Nekomata in Boots of this world, I give you my blessing too.
Connie, vas-y. Les rayons de lumière se rassemblent.
Wait, what's going on?
La magie des mots. Allez, t'es le héros.
I, the hero of this world, give you my blessing. I recognize you as a resident of Simulanka. May you find acceptance in this world. Also, speaking as someone who'd like to be your friend, I wish you all the best for the future.
He's healing, guys. Il a vraiment guéri, il a vraiment... En tout cas, il est grandement en train de... She's smiling. Il est grandement en train de guérir.
I, a traveler who has traversed many worlds, give to you my blessing. May you find friendship and goodwill no matter where you go.
C'est trop. C'est trop. Oh maman, putain.
As for this world, I leave it to you.
Huh? What? Why are you all staring at me? Huh? My claws. Are these my claws? And my wings? Oh, my tail! Does this mean...
Il est adorable, on dirait un Pokémon.
Wow, you look so cute. Quite a radical transformation. Not that there was anything wrong with the way you looked before, of course. It's just... you get what I mean.
How do you feel? Are you happy with your new appearance?
Does anyone have a flower with them? Or even just some water or paper from this world?
Hein? Pourquoi?
Oh, I do actually. Here you go.
Oh, he's so cute.
They're not changing. I can touch things without changing them.
Oh, he's so cute.
Hey, that's great! One more flying friend for Paimon!
Now the residents of Simulanka won't be scared of you anymore.
But what about all the things that I did before?
That's simple. Just go out there and atone. You could fill in the footprints you left on the ground, or help the people around the broken sea get home.
Okay. And you'll come along and help me, right, Hat Guy?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Of course. Le prend pas mal, c'est son attitude normale.
Because you said you wanted to be my friend.
You little... Gah. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Ah, Connie.
Huh? But I thought...
Eh, Hat Guy.
All right, fine. I'll go with you.
Voilà.
Really?
Yes, really. Lying to you would be no fun anyway.
Oh, thank you! You're the first friend to call me by my name!
Comment il a trouvé son nom même? Il l'a entendu dans le souvenir?
Let's go back up. I'm about to suffocate down here.
Oh, it feels so
Tu
good
respires
to
pas.
finally see Hat Guy meet his match.
Tu respires pas, bro. Paimon.
Yeah, okay. Paimon just never thought we'd see the day, that's all.
All right, let's also head back up then.
Don't be scared, Durin. We'll be right by your side.
Thank you for your blessings, everyone! Oh, this is the happiest day I've had in a really long time!
Ta-da! Surprise, everyone!
Alice!
Attacking street lamp!
C'est Alice!
Street lamp? Oh my! You mean you still don't remember me after all the times we've spoken?
Mais si, Alice, bien
I
sûr.
know that voice! It's Mom's friend!
Alice.
Hello there, traveler and friends. And Durin, it's good to see you. You've changed quite a lot. In fact, you look so different that perhaps I should call you Mini Durin.
Mini Durin, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's nice being smaller.
You must be one of the 3 goddesses of this world. Are you the goddess of creation?
Yep, that's right. But although it's the most impressive sounding of the 3, to be honest, we all made an equal contribution toward the founding of this world. If you've ever read any of M's stories, you'll know just how enchanting the worlds are that she writes about. So enchanting that I just had to step inside and explore it for real. So I got B involved, and with M's consent, created the world of Simulanka.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're getting a little ahead of yourself. First things first, would you mind explaining what you're doing here? In fact, no! What are we even doing here?
Don't worry, all will be revealed. After everything you accomplished on your journey, you're free to ask me anything you want. Let's start with your first question then. I'm here because I sensed a great magic power emanating from the book just now, and I couldn't resist the urge to peek inside and check it out.
That must have been when we all gave Mini Durin our blessings, right?
Mini Durin.
Yes, exactly. In the world of fairy tales, words and emotions often carry far more power than any spell. It's all thanks to your magic that Mini Durin was able to take this form. Come say hi to me, little one. Oh, look at you. You're as cute as a button.
So, what about us? Was it always part of the plan that we'd come here?
Plan isn't the word I'd use. If you ask me, I'd say fate works in mysterious ways. When Durin of Similanka made his wish to the goddess of fate, it just so happened that in a world far away, all of you wonderful people were holding a copy of M's fairy tale at that exact moment. And because of your noble and kind souls, you were selected by the goddess of fate to come and save this world.
Lui compris. Âme noble et bienveillante, putain. See that? Voilà.
Now that you mention it, that's what I was doing when I was transported here. I was reading a fairy tale to some children in the Fleuve Cendre.
I think I just, happened upon an old book and decided to use it as my pillow during a nap in a box.
Wow, what a crazy coincidence. Wait, that's not right. How come everyone else got assigned a role except us? 'Cause we were also... Yeah, that was it. We just received a strange book and we had no idea who sent it. Then, the moment we opened it up to start reading it, we found ourselves here. You're the one who sent it to us, aren't you?
Oh, is that what happened? Yes, that does sound like me, doesn't it?
Allez, crache un morceau. Pourquoi tu nous as fait venir, Alice?
Good question. Why indeed? Maybe I thought this was such a good story it simply had to be read by someone. As the traveler and witness of many worlds, how could I let such a beautiful place pass you by?
Okay.
I can sense that your blessing for Mini Durin was a very special one. With this blessing from beyond the story, he might even be able to explore worlds outside of this one.
To that, you mean?
Oh, wait! Oh non, j'imagine trop maintenant Mini Durin qui se balade avec Connie.
That's right. In fact, back when we were first creating Similanka, Em told us that she hoped the people of this world would one day be able to explore the wider world beyond.
Par pitié, faites ça. Pitié. J'ai besoin de le voir. Lui qui se balade avec Connie, vraiment.
Every story has an ending, but if the story becomes reality, it should have the right to choose its own path.
So, in other words, the predestined lives these people lead were always going to disappear one way or another.
Wait, so even if the people here get to go to other worlds, surely there's gotta be a way we can leave too, right?
Don't you realize you've been able to leave all along?
Huh?
You can either take the boat at the Broken Sea or touch the giant bookmark at the Cliff of Prophecy. All you need to do if you want to leave is focus on the place you want to go.
How were we supposed to know that if you never told us?
Huh, didn't I? Well, given how smart and capable you are, surely it can't have posed a huge problem for you.
C'est du Alice tout
As
craché,
for your
ça.
other friends who were summoned here, if I had to guess, I'd say the Goddess of Fate probably didn't tell them about it because she wanted them to get engrossed in the story. She's M's reflection after all. It wouldn't surprise me if she shares M's love for cliffhangers. Anyway, I think that answers your questions, yes? What do you all plan to do next?
I'm gonna go say sorry to the people of this world. After that,
Ouais,
I want to
c'est
start
sûr.
protecting Simulanka, just like Mom told me to.
Now we know how easy it is to get back home. Paimon's suddenly not in such a hurry to leave.
Same here. It's not every day that you get to come to such a magical world. I, for one, plan to explore it a little longer.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I should invite some other friends to join you too. By the way, Mini Durin, I'm delighted to see you've made some new friends. I'm sure Em would be very proud of you. Now, before I depart, please let me give you a blessing as well. May your future be as rich and colorful as the stories Em used to tell.
Merci, Alice.
She's gone.
Guess this is where the hero's journey comes to an end, huh?
Ah, but it's also where a new journey begins. The adventures of Mini Durin and friends.
Huh? An adventure for me? You bet. For starters, I'd love to introduce you to my other friends in the forest. Even though there have been some misunderstandings in the past, I'm sure they'll welcome the new you with open arms. Huh?
Stop looking at me. I already said I'll come with you.
Whoa! Look over there! Wow. The stars are beautiful.
Huh. I'll bet that's a gift to Minnie Durin from the 3 goddesses of this world.
Oh. Thank you, Mom.
Putain, le livre. Ah putain, c'est pas encore disponible. Une annexe. Ok, ok. Eh bah, c'est une ellipse. Voilà, voilà. Je suis... Mentalement, je suis déjà achevée. C'est nickel. Je vais aller me reposer, on se retrouve après du coup.
To force a conversation, just to occupy silence.
On va chercher Mini de ligne. J'adore prendre cet accent. Ok, let's go. J'espère qu'on va quand même... Oh!
Here's your 2 magic tonics.
Je pète mon crâne? Non mais...
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean, come on, take a seat and let's have a drink. I ordered one for you as well.
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
Ils sont trop beaux.
Still worried about Clee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
Y'a Albedo? Attends. Pitié, dites-moi que les autres sont encore là. Écoutez, j'ai besoin, ok, c'est un besoin, j'ai besoin que Scara rencontre des persos de mon stat. Oh, attendez, oh putain, si jamais Scara parle à Albedo, genre, s'il rencontre Albedo, déjà, similitude entre les deux, hello, de 1, et genre de 2, le lien avec Durin, justement. Le vrai Durin, genre de l'histoire. Parce que le vrai Durin, donc le vrai dragon, a été créé par Daughter, qui a aussi créé Albedo. Donc genre... Mais d'ailleurs, oui, ça m'est seulement tapé dans l'esprit après, bien après avoir tourné la première partie, que genre, ils ont fait clairement un parallèle avec Scara, ok, c'est évident, mais je crois que la mage, pourtant on aurait dit, hein, mais je crois que la mage du coup ne parlait pas de Scara. Qu'elle parlait du vrai Durin, je pense... En vrai, je ne sais pas, mais c'est possible, vu que Same Fate, il parlait de Same Fate, et bah, il a son nom. Les mages, j'ai totalement oublié d'allumer ma lumière, d'ailleurs, pardon. Si les mages avaient vraiment fait en mode... ouais, on a vu cette marionnette et tout, bah, il l'aurait appelé par un des noms de Scara, en fait. Mais sur le coup, j'étais beaucoup trop émotionnelle pour comprendre quoi que ce soit d'autre, hein. Mais bon, le parallèle était très évident quand même, sinon ils auraient pas mis Wanderer dans ce truc-là. Donc bref. J'ai juré. Mais en plus, ouais, qu'est-ce que vous faites là, genre?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Et évidemment, Alice est impliquée.
Greetings to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
Ma femme. Ah, ok.
The locals here have been talking non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
C'est pas nous, techniquement, les héros.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were 2 members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
Merci Kaya, putain les persos de mon stats, they hit so strong, you know, every time. Bref, parler d'Alice et de Clee.
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Clee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
Tout va bien?
I wasn't sure what she meant by Fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Bah non, Kaya, t'es rentrée dans un livre.
Clee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived. I'm a little worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
Bon, il va s'en sortir avec elle, hein, il a
We could
l'habitude.
hardly say no to such a considerate offer. So I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
Ok,
Any excuse for a drink, huh?
évidemment c'est Kaya.
Well, we are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
Oh putain.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would want, after all.
Clairement.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture.
Tu vas souffrir. Tu vas souffrir. Évidemment, on va rien lui dire, je suppose.
Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Nothing. Paimon's just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all. Go on, drink up.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see, it's got a lovely color, but how about the taste?
You good? Paimon, tu es une... Ah, j'ai pas les mots.
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
T'inquiète, c'est de l'encre.
All right, Paimon. Well played.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kale earlier. She didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
Kale Wanderer. Kale Wanderer, commencez à plot contre Dotole, s'il vous plaît.
The Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean?
Je suis en
Oh,
roue libre.
this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say hi to her.
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Profitez bien.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here too.
Love you guys. Comme toujours. Vous êtes incroyables.
So the magic tonic here is just writing ink? What a weird and wonderful world.
The Fies.
Ah, Miss Citrus, do you happen to serve any beverages here that don't contain magic tonic?
Of course we do. What flavor would you like?
Sunsetia. Jean, you want in?
Sure, I'll have the same, please. Sounds good. 2 Sunsetia drinks coming right up.
Non, ça va, ils font autre chose quand même que leur truc à l'encre. Tant mieux. Ok. Je suis vraiment comme ça parce que là, du coup, voir des nouveaux persos, j'imagine toutes les possibilités. Le potentiel. Mais genre, je sais que je suis matrixée, hein, mais genre, je suis désolée, je vois pas autant de... Enfin, il y a du potentiel avec les autres persos aussi, évidemment. Hein. Mais genre, je me dis Navia, Kirara... Bon, rien de spécial avec les persos de mon stat. Skara. Albedo. Colei est pas de mon stat, mais on se comprend. Enfin, techniquement, elle est de mon stat, non? Enfin, elle est Sumero, mais... Bref. Je vais arrêter de dire.
The structure of the tree houses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down, so I can tell Master Tainari all about it later.
Aww. Hello.
Hey, Kale.
Our favorite introvert.
You scared me. Traveler and Paimon, you got invited here too?
C'est plus qu'on est tombé, mais ouais.
Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway, what you doing out here? Something caught your eye?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here,
Ah,
and also the animals that
toi.
live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork.
C'est incroyable.
Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though.
C'est sûr.
With this being a magical world and everything. What? Over there, by the giant footprint. Have those houses always been there?
Huh?
Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat.
Il a vraiment hangout avec lui, je vais chialer.
Oh, that must have been Minnie Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went?
Je vais chialer.
Supposedly, after building the houses, they went to somewhere called, Constellation Metropole?
On va aller le voir.
Did I say that right?
Oui, allez voir mon bébou, allez.
Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did
Bonne
they
question.
seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all?
Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him.
Oh no.
Peut-être en positif.
They mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings and welcoming new members. I only just got here, so I know very little about what has happened in the past.
Oh, incroyable.
They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party.
Je suis trop heureuse, c'est abusé.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Sounds like the forest has begun to accept him. It's a step in the right direction.
Il a un meilleur fate que le vrai, du coup. Mais, wait. Ils font un truc avec Durin, comme ça sort de nulle part. On n'a toujours pas rencontré le cercle, je ne retiendrai jamais le nom, le cercle des mages, des sorcières. Putain, est-ce qu'il va y avoir un truc avec le vrai Durin? Il est mort, mais... On a déjà vu des trucs qui reviennent à la vie, un peu... Des dragons, des bêtes élémentaires et tout. Non, parce que... Je sens qu'on n'est pas prêt en vrai pour cet arc-là de mon stat qui... Je pense viendra, parce qu'ils vont pas le laisser comme ça, genre... À un moment donné, forcément, on va rencontrer des mages, avoir des visuals. Je vois pas pourquoi ils les laisseraient en plan. Enfin, voilà.
Are you looking for that small dragon?
Oui, et le mec avec lui, pour moi un peu plus, mais bref.
Yeah, he's a new friend we made after we arrived here.
C'est vrai que de base on voit juste voir Mini Durin, le pauvre. M'en veux pas, rien de personnel.
No way! Really? I'm getting more and more interested in your story.
Viens avec nous.
No. I've got to save her for next time. For now, I've got to make the most out of my time in this wonderful world.
Not today. Plus tard, peut-être.
Oh, there's no rush. Just take it slow and enjoy yourself. Like Kaya. Oh, he sends his regards, by the way. Oh, Mr. Kaya is here too?
Aww.
Then I've got to go say hi to him. Well, right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's drunk. Not that he'll ever reach that point because his alcohol tolerance is so high. Basically, it's Kaya. You know where to find him.
Je suis même pas sûre qu'ils vont lui donner de l'alcool parce qu'ils avaient pas l'air d'en avoir. Hein.
You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on exploring for now.
Ça m'étonnerait qu'ils aient de
catch up
l'alcool.
with him later. Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe Minnie, Durin, and Hatkai are still there. Oh, right. By the way, something pretty interesting has been happening in Sumeru recently. Master Chanari has been working really hard on it.
Huh?
So, if you have time, definitely go and check it out. Sounds good. We'll find some time in our schedule.
Amuse-toi bien.
Of course. See you later.
Attends, what? Non mais, vous dumpez tellement de trucs.
The origami squirrels rely on wind currents to lift their agile bodies and easily move between the trees. And this has created a truly unique ecosystem. Oh no, I'm running out of pages on my notebook.
Putain, j'ai juré, ils dumpent tellement de trucs dans ces events là. Arrêtez. C'est des events, on est censé pouvoir respirer du lore. Mais pas du tout. Allez. On respire, Ena. On... Tu te fous de ma gueule. Y'a Mona. Putain, Wanderer a rencontré Mona. Mais quand il était Scaramouche. Le potentiel. Les potentiels de situations drôles ou...
What? Are my eyes deceiving me?
Give me l'or. Pardon.
There is no way. I can't believe it.
Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive?
Hey Mona! We heard you muttering from a long way away.
Tu pètes un câble avec les mages, c'est ça?
Oh, is your scry glass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scry glass is fine,
huh?
But I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes.
Bah, pourquoi?
Look at this statue.
What? Is it broken or something? Looks fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
Oh! Putain, mais oui! C'est la vieille, genre celle qu'elle n'aime pas du tout?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this.
Mais pour... Attends, c'est elle! Mais elle avait pas l'air méchante du tout pourtant. Pourquoi Mona l'aime pas? J'ai pas assez dig dans les voice lines de Mona et ses histoires, etc. Je me souviens plus bien. Peut-être qu'elle avait cette apparence dans sa jeunesse.
When she was younger. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary. She can't hear it, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
Mais what? Ou bien elle était juste ultra sévère avec elle.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue.
Ouais.
But how do you
Si son
know it's
esprit est
a
encore
statue
là.
of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
C'est vrai.
I did a quick scry when I came into this world.
Oh.
And when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like fate in Simulanka is based directly on Tevat.
Fate in Simulanka is based on Tevat.
A projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality.
Ouais, donc, during.
Or in layman's terms, basically, the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and this world is the reflection.
Putain, il y aurait tellement de potentiel à exploiter avec ça.
Still sounds pretty impressive.
The more I scried, the more familiar everything looked.
Ah.
It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything's far more complex than I'd imagined. Trying to decipher it all is giving me quite a headache. I also asked the locals about her. They call her she who has dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. Not even a pretense of humility. Clearly, she let the role of creator goddess get to her head.
Mais...
Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches the tone of her diary. Anyway, we should change the topic.
Elle est en roue libre.
Oh, so Mona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance? He's about the same size as Paimon, but with tiny little wings.
Ah, you mean the one that caused all that trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago to formally apologize for his actions. Apparently, he brought a huge stash of Toitanium and plant oil to make amends.
Bon, du coup, supposément pas de rencontre Mona loin dehors. Dommage.
Most people accepted his
Ça aurait été très
apology,
drôle.
although there are some who said that they'll reserve judgment until they've seen how he acts in the future.
Parce que je sais pas pourquoi, je sens que Mona ne le supporterait pas. Même pas en tant que Harbinger, vous voyez, du coup. Je sens que, genre, il se foutrait sur la gueule, entre guillemets.
Oh, okay.
Ce serait très drôle.
Do you know where we could find him?
Yes.
One moment.
Ah, oui, tu regardes, du coup. Tu trouves? C'est long, Mona.
Ah, it looks like he's at the Broken Sea. There's a big group of people with him, too.
Cool! Wanna come with us? We can introduce you?
I think I'll sit this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in our youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean from her grand design. You guys have fun.
Sois prudente.
What do you mean, be careful? Now you're making me nervous.
Non, c'était une phrase gentille, Mona.
Be off now. See you later, Mona.
J'aurais dû lui dire merci d'avoir regardé pour nous. Désolée, Mona. N'aie pas peur.
Creating a whole world starscape is no easy task.
Tu m'étonnes.
Old hag, I guess you do deserve the title of Trismegistus after all.
Trismegistus? Ok. Bon. Eh ben... Donc ça veut dire... forcément, il y aura encore un Wanderer avec lui. Je vois pas pourquoi il serait plus là. Mais qui oh, les voilà. Small group of people. Bah, je vois que eux. Ils sont trop mignons.
Osvaldo Hafnabines! Does thou see what I am seeing?
C'est encore pire.
Tell me that my all-perceiving Aug de Verurtelung deceiveth me not.
Il y avait pas mon ami officiel. Il la connaît aussi, putain.
Your eyes see true, mein Fräulein.
Oh, jeez.
Very well. Then, as sovereign ruler of the Immenachreich, I extend to you both my greetings, O Night Dragon from the land of the Thousand Stars, and his hat-wearing servant.
Who did you just call a servant?
C'était sûr. Oh, bébou.
What mein Fräulein means to say is, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. But Hat Guy's not my servant. He's my friend.
Now you're over-explaining.
Hat Guy, Mini Durin! Found you at last. Whoa, and Fischl's with you too?
Oh my god. I'm so hyper.
Greetings, Outlander blessed by the Immenachreich. How honored you are to meet your prinzessin beneath the stars of another sky. Clearly a decision made by fate itself.
Princesse a raison.
This honorary knight, Paimon!
Non. Guys. Guys. Non. Bon, déjà, Clee, je chiale.
Greetings. You both look well.
Oh non. Guys. Guys. On est si proche que ce soit réel. Les gars.
Hey there, Clee! Have you been having fun here?
Il faut qu'ils parlent, il faut qu'ils discutent, s'il vous plaît, qu'ils s'échangent quelques mots, parce que je vous connais, Royoverse, de faire se rencontrer des persos, mais qui disent pas assez de trucs.
Yup! Loads and loads of fun! There are so many cute animals! And a magic train that was really long! And a huge, huge castle! And a king lives there and everything!
Putain, ils sont dans le même endroit, les gars. Albedo et Wanderer sont dans le même.
I've been taking Clee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience. Alice's magic is truly outstanding.
Yeah, Mom's amazing! Clee wants to build a great big house now, too!
So, your mom and my mom were friends?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great.
Tout est adorable là.
Big brother?
Tu es un grand frère maintenant.
Wow. Thank you, Clee. Can I go play with Clee, Hat Guy?
Suit yourself.
Albedo, can I?
Go on. Just don't go too far away.
Faites-les parler.
I'll pick you up later.
Yay! Come on, Mini Durin. Do you want to come play with us too, Fischl?
Yes! Oui! Il faut être tous.
Your princess
On va être seuls avec les deux. Let's go!
Though you may be concealed by fog, still you shall have the good fortune to witness the true might of the Aug de Vertelang.
Il fait 30 degrés dehors, je suis en train de me donner chaud toute seule là.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play hide and seek together.
Parce que
Mein Fräulein is it.
Logique, Albedo veut pas y aller, Wanderer non plus.
Hooray! I love hide and seek!
Oh, me too!
Guys!
To return to our previous discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a prophecy?
Non!
I heard B talking to M.
Putain, il lui dit.
What she said was...
Putain, il lui dit pour Durin.
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
Ok, j'écoute. I'm all ears.
Our child will one day rise from the dead.
Reindotter. Durin va revenir à la vie. Putain. Durin, le vrai Durin va revenir à la vie.
Is she saying that Dragonspine Durin will come back to life?
Oh, sa mère là-dessus. Sa grand-mère, la licorne. C'est la première fois que j'entends ça.
I only heard it in a memory, so don't hold me to it.
Ta voix est tellement douce. Oh, je m'en remets pas. Hein. Il parle tellement doucement depuis tout ce qui s'est passé. Il a tellement avancé. Je veux pas dire qu'il a changé, parce que c'est son ancienne personnalité qui revient. Genre, comment il était de base. Donc, c'est pas qu'il a changé. Il évolue. Et il revient pas entièrement forcément, parce que il sera toujours plus forgé que ce qu'il était. Mais
Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well.
Tu déconnes.
Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
What should we do?
Oui, c'est la merde.
To start with, plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst case scenario.
Attends, si Wanderer lui dit he knows what's up.
I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still, we need to be prepared for every possibility. If the prophecy is true, and Durin's heart will one day beat again, I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon. If you understand what I mean.
Kind of? But not really.
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Simolanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Putain de merde. Putain de merde. Scarrak Wanderer qui va être... Non.
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
Oh, bébou.
You saved the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence.
Elle est trop cute.
If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone, I can only boldly speculate that...
Ouais, attendez. Ouais, non. Les mages, les sorcières ont quand même dû penser à Kuni, genre à son âme. Elles ont quand même dû voir son âme parce que pourquoi lui a été désigné en tant que héros? C'est parce qu'elle savait qu'il pourrait sauver le dragon. Pourquoi? Pas c'est similaire.
The fate of this reflected world
Oh,
may have
ça
a reciprocal effect upon our own world.
Oui, donc c'est toi qui vas... Putain, Kuni, let's go!
If Durin of Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
I love him so much. You don't get it, I love him so much.
Well, that's a nuisance.
Bébou.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
Albedo! There's a flying paper ship over there! Can we go see it together, please?
Sure. 2 seconds, I'll be right with you. Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
Franchement, je suis satisfaite. Franchement, je suis contente.
Hat guy, I'm back! Huh? What were you guys talking about?
T'inquiète, pour le moment, je pense.
Nothing.
Huh.
On verra au moment
Okay
venu.
then, let's go join the others. Everyone's going to check out the new origami ship.
All right, I'll be right there.
Kuni!
Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
Pourquoi t'aurais sauvé Mini Durin en fait? Sinon? Il a sauvé le Durin de Simulanka, peut-être qu'il sera sensible au sort de... Mais évidemment! C'est quelqu'un de sensible, putain! Est-ce que les gens vont finir par le comprendre? Genre, du coup, je parle de manière générale.
Quit trying to guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
Bisous, Coco. Bye, my love. Albedo lui a donné du sang pour... Putain. Vous imaginez, genre, nouvel arc de Mondstadt, hop, let's go, les mages qui sont impliqués, Durin qui revient, Scara qui se... Enfin, Kuni qui se met là-dedans. Putain de merde. Un truc aussi important, vous l'avez balancé dans un event.
What a lovely little boat!
Elle est trop cute quand elle fait ça.
The forest fairy helped us make it.
Paimon just realized there's a lot fewer people around the Broken Sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the Metropole. Does this boat have a name? I can't see one anywhere.
Huh? A name?
Every boat has a name. At least, all the ones I've seen before.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Let's go with the Durin.
Let's go, bébou.
Huh? You want to name it after me?
Oh, you mean to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world?
Your princessin approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the most esteemed dragon of the night.
The Durin. Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy. Also, can I ask you a favor?
Go on.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we?
Huh?
C'était sûr.
Is that a no?
Putain, j'y avais pensé, j'en avais parlé, mais je m'étais dit, ouais non, ils feront jamais ça. En général, ils font pas un mélange d'event et de canon. Enfin, de Archon Quest. Qu'est-ce qu'ils sont en train de faire là?
I think that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat, then what's the problem with taking Mini Durin there for a visit?
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
Ouais, on te connaît.
Got it! I'll stick close!
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Are you leaving, Mini Durin? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Klee will draw you a map to show you the way.
Though our time together has been as fleeting as a ray of light in the depths of the long night, the Immonocreich will welcome you with the grandest of music ceremonies on the occasion of our next reunion. As surely as the stars in the sky watch over us, we shall meet again.
What mein Fräulein means is that you're always welcome to visit her at home as well.
Yes.
Cool! Ah, I have so many new friends now. I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
Are you done yet? If you want to leave, then get over here.
Bon voyage. I wish I could come with you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure and more beautiful than any fairy tale.
Wow.
Next time, it will be my turn to make your wishes come true.
Putain de merde. Les gars, on a fini. Il reste après la quête avec Kirara et la quête avec... une quête avec Koleil. Putain, je chiale. Je chiale, les gars. C'est énorme ce qui se passe. C'est genre énorme ce qui se passe parce que on a vraiment un event. Le nombre de fois qu'ils incluent Kuni dans des trucs, donc Scaramouche dans des... Il a quand même... Donc il est apparu en plein milieu. Au début, il a été dans un event à Mondstadt, etc. Unreconciled Stars, c'était ça, en 1.1. Il apparaît, il fait son truc, boum, c'est le 6ème Harbinger, salut. Il apparaît à Inazuma, il vient de nulle part, il chope le Gnosis. On apprend plein de trucs sur lui, genre tous les trucs d'Inazuma dans lesquels il a été inclus, tout ce qu'il a fait, tout ce qui a été à cause de lui. Genre, il a modifié tellement de choses, il a fait tellement de choses avec tellement de conséquences dans Tevat. Pas que au niveau des fatouilles, hein, tout quoi, son influence sur Inazuma, absolument tout, vraiment. Le mec a été au cœur de toute la quête de Sumeru, parce que le bourg, il devient un dieu. Genre, on peut dire que c'est logique en soi avec son histoire, mais... Ils l'ont mis au cœur de ça, quoi, c'est un truc énorme. Et par rapport à ça, ils ont fait toute une quête officielle, donc quête d'Archon. Donc pareil, il est encore au cœur d'un truc majeur de toute l'histoire de Tevat. Le Boog, à sa Redemption Arc, il s'efface de l'Human Soul, il remodifie tout dans Tevat. Genre, allô. Et puis à partir de ça, on le voit redémarrer sa vie de zéro, on le voit dans les events. Mais là, ce qu'ils ont fait là, clairement, son histoire a été vue par les mages, hein, parce que c'est pas possible autrement. Il a été choisi comme le héros du truc. Pour sauver le dragon, parce qu'il allait comprendre le dragon. Là, il se retrouve mêlé à un truc énorme d'un des mages, la création d'une des mages qui va renaître. Genre ça, je ne m'en remets pas non plus. Le truc va renaître. Albedo lui-même va le voir et lui dit « Tu as été mêlé à ça, tu l'as sauvé dans ce monde-là, et comme ce monde-là, c'est un reflet du monde réel, est-ce que tu pourras nous aider à le sauver ou à sauver la situation de manière générale dans le monde réel ?» Il va se retrouver encore dans un truc majeur, enfin, je m'en remets pas. Franchement, en tant que Scaramane, en tant que fan incommensurable de ce perso, genre... Putain, qu'est-ce que je me reçois dans la gueule en contenu et en lore, en émotion, en feels, en angst, tout ce que vous voulez, mais en même temps en feelings, genre émotion forte, vous voyez, genre c'est beau quoi. Ma voix a vrillé, mais c'est pas parce que je chiale. C'est juste incroyable. Bon, c'est ouf. peu long, quoi.
The people from the academia say they haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Well, maybe I needed some space after being cooped up in there for so long. Anyway, it's a school, not a prison. So what?
I never said it was a problem. I was just noticing that you seem to be in quite a good mood at the moment. Who's this, hat guy?
Il se cache où?
Shut up. Not another word.
Ah, you made a new friend.
I've told you already. Stop trying to read my mind.
I didn't need to. It's written all over your face.
Anyway, it's a school, not a prison. So what's the problem?
I never said it was a problem.
Shut up. Not another word.